to Brenda's Bonkers. Today I'm going to talk about some different coping mechanisms, some focus mechanisms, and just some isms. So let's talk about that. A new one that I've learned from my arms worker is the butterfly hug. You take and you clasp your thumbs and make like a butterfly. You put it over your chest and you pat left, right, left, right, left, right, kind of in a calming motion to make you feel that pitter patter. So that's one that I just recently learned. I don't know necessarily if I like the patting of it. I think the hug and the breathing exercises would be better. So let's talk about breathing exercises. So one of the ones that I do is where you breathe in for 4, you hold it, and you breathe out for 4. So let's practice. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. So I do that a lot, especially at night when I'm trying to calm down to go to bed. Once I have my CPAP machine on and I can focus on my breathing. And that's all that I'm thinking about is breathing in, holding, and breathing out. Another breathing technique that I have that one of my therapists taught me was that you use your hand and you follow your fingers. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 So you're kind of mixing touch along with that. So that's one breathing technique. Another one is grounding. So you think about, you focus on different objects. You kind of play the I Spy game. I see a computer, I see an elephant, I see a pop can, I see a book. You play the I Spy game to kind of ground and notice things, recognize things. You can even recognize internal things. Okay, I notice my breathing. I'm breathing in and out. I notice my hands touching each other. So you can incorporate some more of those other senses along with it. Another thing that I do, and I do this often when I'm going out and about, because I have agoraphobia and I don't like going out, I don't like driving, I don't like being in stores, I kind of talk myself through it. Okay, I'm going to turn left here. I'm putting on my blinker. All right, I'm going to park in this parking spot. I'm going to put the car into park. I'm going to take the key out. Yes, my car still has a key. But that's another thing that I do where I'll go into the store and I'll be like, okay, I'm getting peas. I'm putting the can of peas in my cart. Okay, now I need to go and buy bread. I think I want white bread this time. So I'll just talk myself. I know it looks kind of odd to people. They're like, why is she talking to herself? Maybe she's just trying to remember things on her list. But it helps me to focus on the activities that I'm doing or to go through a list and read off the items. Another thing is that I do is I take a lot of baths. I take bubble baths. When I was younger, I used to bring a book in there and lay in the bubble bath and read a book. You know, sometimes I'd have candles lit, something that's just going to calm me, relax, and be me time, special me time in the bathtub. With the door locked, nobody can get in. Hopefully, nobody will be pounding on the door wanting to get in. But that's another coping mechanism that I have. Another thing is affirmations. You're going to affirm that things to yourself, like, I'm a great person. I'm cute. I'm funny. Make up things that make you feel good about yourself. Talk to yourself. Put stickies around your house on the bathroom mirror saying, I look good today. Or I'm loved. Um, Make sure that they're positive things. Another good coping mechanism is to have something warm, like a warm blanket, or like my daughter picked up at Walgreens in the pharmacy. They had stuffed animals that you put in the microwave, and you can hug the stuffed animal that's warm. So that's something that helps cope, is warmth and some hot items. On contrary, also cold items can help you. So putting a cold cloth on your head, holding on to some ice cubes, it will bring your focus back to reality. Another great thing to do, which I haven't done in a long time, is the rosary. The rosary is repetitive. You have touch because you're feeling the beads. It really focuses you in. You say what, 10 Hail Marys, and then you say the Our Father. So each bead represents the Hail Mary, and it just is a repetitive thing, which is good, and it makes you focus on more of the here and now. Brings your focus back in. It's kind of a calming, it's chantish. I suppose you can listen to the Gregorian chants online. Just focus on various items. So that's what I have for today. I hope some of these ideas help you. So like and subscribe. Thanks and have a good day. Have a nice week. Thank you. Bye.